If creating content still feels hard for you, you are doing it the old way because Haven just changed everything and now it literally takes you from no idea to fully structured content step by step. And I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Honestly, this is not another content tool you see out there. This is the first time I've actually seen something that actually works from nothing to a full content plan without guessing. Most people don't struggle with content because they are not creative. They struggle because they don't have structure. And that's exactly what Haven has fixed for everyone out there that creates content with intention. So firstly, I'm going to walk you through the position builder. I'm going to click on my post. As you can see, I'm on the position builder. And do not forget that the position builder is Haven's brand memory for your account. In the last video I posted about the upgraded version of Haven and told you about what position builder does and why this is very important in Haven and why it is also so important to get the best out of Haven. This is a place where you personalize your content so that when we give you ideas, captions, and every other thing out there, it can naturally integrate everything you stand for. So the first part, you can see that my creative type, I actually chose beauty creator. My niche is that I focus on selling skincare products and I also recommend the best skincare product to use for any individual that actually need my help. The products and services I sell is I actually focus on acne prone products, and as you can see under that, I sell various acne prone products and I put it out there. And I listed each and every one of them. So whenever it's giving me ideas or giving me captions, it's going to integrate them naturally into what's giving me. Right? If you even want to be more precise and descriptive, you can actually add what each of this product does. For example, you can see the part where they wrote SPF sunscreen, right? I don't think I had my arrow, I would have been showing you what I'm talking about, but I'm actually using my phone, so I can't do any of those things, right? So you can actually write, okay, this helps to prevent sunburn and all of that, so that they can naturally just know what each of these product does and naturally integrate it into your idea. The more descriptive you are, the better, right? And as you can see, my brand message and transformation. My message here is actually to help individuals who struggle with different skin concerns understand their skin and find the right products and routines that work for them. Also, the transformation I want for everybody that comes to and gets to know about me and I actually want to do anything or use my product is that I want to help people go from feeling insecure and frustrated about their skin to feeling confident, clear, and in control of their skin results. And as you can see, this is what the position builder does. Very simple and clear questions for you. And if you have any additional information you want, you can put it there. But I didn't add any of that because I had everything I wanted. So this is what the position builder helps you to do. If you all know, when you use any other tool right out there, whether ChatGPT or anything, they actually give you generic things. They give you generic ideas and all of that. And you want to be more precise. That is why Haven is really good, right? It really helps to remove that frustration of just giving me generic themes. So I'm going to be showing you all how you can actually use Haven the best way and move from nothing to a full structured content within minutes. So I'm going to go back. So now I'm going to show you how to use Haven. I'm actually going to show you how I personally use Haven. So I start with the create tool. And under the create, one of the tools I love starting with is my idea generator, because once I start with my idea generator, every other thing flows in. Like idea generator is something that I really love using first before I go into any other thing. So I'm just going to click here. And as you all know, we have two paths to Haven. You can either answer the recommended version, which is where Haven guides you step by step, or you write your own prompt. And honestly, I use both of these very much, depending on what I actually want to do for that day. But for the sake of this video, I told you all from nothing to a structured content. So I'm going to follow that step-by-step guide that Haven is given, right? I'm going to click on answer a few questions. And in Nikki, you're going to see this pop out, right? So right here, you will see something like, what topic do you want content ideas about? That's what do you want to focus on today? So if I click on this, you can just type it in. But if you actually don't know what you want to do, or you don't know where to start from, and you actually want to do something, that is where heaven comes in. You don't need to come in here with a lot planned. That is why your position builder was there for you, right? So I'm just going to click on this search, and this search will focus on everything you spoke about in your position builder. It will search for real problems in your niche, because if remember, you put in your niche in position builder, aligned with your brand message, what you offer, which is your product and your services, and your desired audience transformation to discover better topics. Yes, I said that. I'm just going to click on this. Once I click on this, this opens up, and I'm going to click on search for problems. Nika, I clicked on that, it opened up. And that is one beautiful thing I love about Haven, right? We help you search for problems in what you focus on, so you know exactly what to talk about anytime, anywhere. And that is the beautiful part about Haven, and I really, really love that. So as you can see, we're going to go through these problems, and we're going to actually see if this aligns with what we actually do. So confusion about which skincare ingredients effectively target acne without causing irritation or excessive dryness. Are you seeing what this is doing? So you're going to be like, this is a problem you want to be solving. There are enough people out there that are confused about which skincare ingredients effectively target acne without causing irritation or excessive dryness. So if you want this, you can just pick on the use as topic and you're going to get it. But if you don't want that, it gives us various options, and you can even still search for more problems in case you're not okay with that. And as you can see next, we say no care personalized skincare routine tailored to specific skin type and changing needs. You can see number 3 says difficulties selecting moisturizers and serums that deliver lasting hydration and visible glow. The last one says uncertain about proper sun protection for sensitive skin while avoiding clogged pores. You see how this is magnificent, guys. I literally love this so much about Haven. I love this. Is why I even love it the most. Because I can come with a blank head and go back with a structured content. So I'm actually going to go with the first one because I love that one the most. I'm not going to click on use as topic. And if I do that, it automatically loads in what I chose in the search bar, right? So next up, we are not going to pick what type of content do you want idea for, right? And I'm just going to go for video, right? Because carousel actually has their own place. If you still want carousel, you can come, and it's going to be a more specific carousel. But whichever way you want to use it, you can use it, right? Carousel was in the 5th generation, but if you want it to be more precise, you can use it even in your paid version. So next, I'm going to pick my strategy, and the strategy I'm going for is I want to actually make sales for my products. So I'm going to click on sales, and next up, sorry about that. So next up, I'm going to pick general audience because there's nothing about beginners or intermediates here. So I'm just going to click on that and pick and get ready. But what this other bar is coming to do right here is what challenge or problem does your audience face about what you put in this place in the number 1 question. Also, it actually targets everything, all the inputs you've given to it, all the answers you've given about the topic, about what type of content you want ideas for, about the strategy, which is sales, and for the who the content is for. Once you click on this, it's going to target and focus on all these things you chose. The topic, the video, the fact that you want sales, the fact that you want general audience. When you click on this, automatically it loads in a specific problem that people actually are looking for using all of the inputs you've given them. So I'm going to click on search for challenges, and as you can see, it is loading, right? It is loading, and we're going to wait for it to load patiently, and we're going to see what it has for us. And as you can see, it gave us here that confusion about which acne treatment avoid causing dryness or irritation, right? Difficulty choosing between target. As you can see, this is actually focused on the fact that you chose acne in the first question. In all these things it gave us, if you notice, it gave us acne. The second one says lack of clear guidance on combining products for both acne and hydration needs. The third one says difficulty choosing between targeted acne solutions and gentle repair options for sensitive skin. And I love that one so much. Lastly, no clear recommendations. Balancing effective acne control with proper moisture retention. As you can see, this focus on giving you something you will need based on your topic, mostly the first question, what you got problems for. So this is going to help you focus on a particular thing in the question or in the topic that you chose. And I actually love this number 3. So I'm going to go for number 3, which is difficulty choosing between targeted acne solutions and gentle repair options for sensitive skin. I'm going to click on use this problem, and automatically in loading. Then I'm going to click on generate. So I'm going to wait patiently to see what happens here, right? So this is why I said you do not need anything else here. And it has been generated. Wow, I'm actually already so excited about this. So let's go through what it gave us. Number 1, the hook is stop burning your skin trying to fight acne. Here is how to zap pimples without turning your face into the Sahara. Wow. The concept here is, it actually will give you the hook, it will give you the concept. The concept is explaining what the idea actually means. So here, we will how to combine powerful acne-fighting ingredients like salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide, right? And if you remember, guys, this was in the position builder. Wow. This was in the position builder, right? In the products and services part where I put in all the things I sold. As you can see, it gave us the fact that we should reveal how to combine those two ingredients with gentle hydrating products so your skin clears up without the redness and dryness that make you want to quit. So the execution is going to guide you. It says here you should show common mistakes people make using harsh acne product non-stop. Introduce a simple routine, mixing salicylic acid cleanser with a ceramide moisturizer, because I actually put this and I actually told them that I actually sell this, right? And this is what I told you guys when I mean it's going to naturally integrate it when it's giving you ideas. You will not see this anywhere else. You won't. A ceramide moisturizer and hyaluronic acid serum for repair. Also, explain how, as you can see, it gave us a full package. It also says that we should highlight the difference between aggressive treatment and supportive skincare that calms irritation. And we should make sure we end with a direct call to action. Try this combo for 1 week and see if your skin stops freaking out. So do you know why I love this a lot? In the execution, you can see that it gave us various things we can work with. So whichever one you're convenient with, you pick. If you love all of them, you save it up for next time you actually want to make your content. So imagine I just want to highlight the differences between aggressive treatment and supportive skincare that calms irritation, right? Imagine I want that one. I will just focus on that when I'm executing it or when I'm making my video. So it actually gives us various ideas, and that is, wow, that is another thing that I really, really love. You always have options in if you need option, because number 1 already gave me a lot of options in execution part, and idea 2 is going to be different, but it will still relate with what you already wanted to do. So as you can see here, I say, why does your acne routine leave your skin flaky, red, and angry? Because you are missing this crucial step no one talks about. Wow, that is your hook for the second idea. If I see it and I'm actually struggling with acne-prone skin rather, I'm going to actually pause to see what you want to say or what you're talking about, because I really want to cure my acne skin. The concept here is to educate on the balance between attacking acne-causing bacteria and rebuilding sensitive skin moisturizer barrier with specific products like niacinamide serum and squalene oil, alongside targeted acne treatment. And all of this, as I also said, were in the products I put in. Execution, as you can see, the execution was also the same to give you different execution for different ideas. What I mean by this means to give you different types of things you focus on. So it works the same way. It doesn't change. So here it says, explain what niacinamide does for redness and sensitivity while still fighting breakouts quietly. It also tells you to demonstrate layering a niacinamide serum under a C3 oil treatment for sports care without excess dryness. See, guys, I don't even know what to say, but I'm just going to stop here. I think this is so much. This is so beautiful. It says there's shade tips on choosing gentle. Like, it also says, wow, like, I'm out of words. I'm out of words because this is, honestly, the amount of people that are using Haven right now, they give feedback every day about how this has, for me, this whole thing you've received here today has covered for me up to 2 months worth of content posting. And I'm going to show you exactly how that is possible. Okay? Lastly, it said recommend personalized skincare consultations. Or rather, end by recommending personalized skincare consultation to find the right balance. Because I also recommend not just sell products. I get 3, you can see it gave us I get 3. Wow. I'm actually out of words. So everyone says use more acid to fix acne. But what if that's exactly what why your skin is worse? So here is actually telling us that we should break down why putting on multiple harsh actives can backfire on sensitive or dry skin. Then introduce a tested routine using only 2 key products that clear acne while nurturing the skin barrier. The execution is going to tell you what to do also. Show side-by-side photos of irritated versus calm clear skin from product overload versus minimal return. So they're going to direct you like exactly how to execute these ideas. It's not going to only give you ideas, but it's going to also give you ways you can execute these ideas. Is that not beautiful? Have you seen anything out there that gives you this? If you have, please put it in the comment below. I really want to check it out. Next post suggestion. It will give you next post suggestion. Alright? Is it that why your skincare routine isn't working? The hidden ingredient you are skipping. Explore how missing hydration. Like, guys, I don't know what else you want. Like, all the ideas here are beautiful, and I don't even know where to start from because personally, I literally always copy all the ideas I get from here and I paste it into my content where I actually plan my content because this, for me, is enough for months. And that's why I keep telling you, stop bothering. Stop beating around the bush. Stop disturbing yourself, thinking and thinking. Going to ChatGPT, asking things all about going to various platforms, various tools, disturbing yourself. As you can see, I started from nothing. I didn't come here with any prompt. I came in here with nothing but my position builder. Right? So, as you can see, you can write copy. Then the beautiful thing about idea that I forgot to mention about is that from idea, you can use all other tools. Yes, you had that correctly. You can use all other tools. I'm just going to pick on, let me see. I'm just going to pick on this idea 3 because honestly, all of them are beautiful and I just want to start from the list. So I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm going to show you how I actually use this. I'm just going to copy idea 3 because you have to copy it separately. As you can see, it has been copied. And I'm going to go straight down. And the next place I actually want to go to is my content planner because this will help me plan everything I have said that my idea has given me. I'm just going to click on plan content, right? And as you can see, we're going to just put in our prompt if we want, or we can answer a few questions if we want. So I'm going to go for the question part because I really don't have strength to write any prompt. I'm going to paste in everything I just copied now in the first part. Pasting, right? So I'm not going to pick, okay, I actually want this for a whole month because it is more than enough for a whole month. And I actually post 3 times a week. So I'm going to click on 3 posts per week. And I'm going to click on multiple platforms. Any additional information, I really don't have any additional information because I'm okay with what it gives me. If you have anything you want to be specific about, you can go for it. But I'm going to click on generate. I'm going to wait patiently for this to generate. I'm going to show you how beautiful Haven will turn this into, right? It will plan your content fully for you without you having to stress. Wow, guys, we are there, right? So as you can see, it gave us a theme. Why more acids could be ruining your acne-prone skin. And this is what we're going to be focusing on for this month. Guys, clap for me. I'm showing you a secret that you won't get out there. I'm showing you something that you won't see any other place. So please clap for me, guys. So as you can see, it gave us a whole month worth of content. I post 3 times a week. So 4 times 3 is 12 times. And as you can see, it gave me Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday. That's for a whole month. And that's why I tell you, if you have a particular time you love to post, you can add it in the additional information. If you have what you want to focus on, you can add it in the additional information. So as you can see, it gave us time to post. As you can see, it focuses on 10 a.m., 6 p.m., 9 a.m. And that's what it kept going for. Because it's actually going to teach you how to stay consistent when you post. Monday, 10 a.m., Wednesday, 6 p.m., Friday, 9 a.m. And that's what happens throughout the month. The type, to actually tell you the type you should go for. For the first one, Monday, it told us to go for carousel, right? And focus education. So we're going to be educating them using what we're giving them. Wow. I really don't know what to say. Honestly speaking, I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This is beautiful. So as you can see, education. So the idea will be focused on why piling on multiple hash acid is destroying your skin barrier and making acne worse. Plus, the two product routine that heals and clears. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. Do you know why I love doing content planner in making after my ideas? Because instead of taking my whole idea and putting it into a script or a caption, I'm going to make content planner break this down for me and focus on what it gives me. As you can see, the type is the idea, So I'm going to just copy and paste this particular idea now. Like if I'm very interested, I'm just going to copy this idea. If I'm interested, right? I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to go in and I'm going to paste it in my captions if I really wanted it, right? So I'm just going to go through everything before I go on with my captions. Wednesday, it told us it will be a video type. But as I told you earlier, we focus on only videos, you can tell it. If you want more, you can tell it. But on the video, you said that it will be a trust building video, right? So the video will show real talk. Real talk, how I stopped overloading my skin with actives and finally calmed my acne prone sensitive skin for good. When I hear this, actually, I'm going to be making people trust me. Guys, if you have any content creator out there that is struggling and is finding it really difficult to create content, come up with ideas, please share this with them. Because you're actually going to be helping every individual out there. They're actually going to be helping every individual out there. Friday, I'm just going to stop at Friday. But if you are interested, you can go through them, right? You can check it out by yourself rather. Friday, 9 p.m., text post stroke quote post or image post. So are you seeing how specific it was? Text post stroke quote post. Meaning that for me, I just feel like if it's on Instagram, you cannot really paste a text where you can put it in a quote form. So that's why it says text post or quote post, or you can do an image post, right? Whatever one you like. And it's going to focus on inspiration. So inspiration is clear skin isn't about products. It's about the right products. Isn't about more products rather. It's about the right products. The minimal skincare mindset that changed everything. And I'm going to stop here today because if I continue, guys, we're going to sleep here today. So as you can see, it did this for a whole full month. And everything is going to give it, it's all going to be dwelling on different things. There's nothing that will be the same. There's nothing. If you see this next Monday, if 2 rows to go, we're going to go for carousel again, right? And we're going to also go for education. So that education, we're going to show them step by step, choosing salicylic acid cleanser plus daily moisturizing SPF to fight acne with protecting dry, while protecting dry and sensitive skin. So it's not repeating anything. It's repeating nothing. It's giving you, it broke down your ideas for you within seconds. Because this didn't take up to a minute when it generated. It didn't take up to a minute. So as you can, if you remember, we copied the idea for Monday, right? We copied the idea for Monday. So we're just going to paste it in our caption. This is how you'll be copying and pasting each idea that you want to focus on for the idea. You can copy that thing and go to the script generator, make a script, focus on that idea. So I'm going to continue like that. As you can see, I told you all that from idea you can go to any other tool, and this is only available in the idea section because from idea it can lock in into any other place. As you can see, we went for the content planner. So if I want, I can cancel this ball. I'm not going to go straight to the generate caption, right? Right. If you see, if you click on another one, it automatically leaves, right? So I'm just going to go to answer a few questions also. Then I'm going to paste in the idea that it gave me. I'm going to just paste in the idea that it gave me, right? Paste, and it's pasted. This is focused on the mod on Monday. So I'm just going to pick, okay, actually it's for the first day. If you remember, it told us that we're going to go for a carousel. So I'm going to click on carousel right here. And what's the goal of this caption? We are educating the people. It gave us we're going to click on educate the audience, right? So what call to action do I want? If I don't pick anything, you are going to see something. Definitely. So I'm not going to pick anything. I'm just going to generate so that we know that you don't always have to pick anything. It always gives you a call to action on its own. Generate. I'm just going to wait patiently. It has been generated. Oh my God, guys. I'm so excited. So it gave us a full content. And as I told you, if you want something specific, you can just go straight to the point. You will paste in your idea and you tell them how many paragraphs of caption do you want. Whatever you want, you can either use the guided question or you can just paste your idea on the prompt and just type in a sentence. I'm trying to be quick. That's why I'm using the question guides only, right? So stacking acids like salicylic, glycolic, everything here is beautiful, right? So your caption, we made it known that we actually want to educate the audience, and it gave us something like that. Here's the ugly truth. Piling on every miracle acid turns your skin into a dry, inflamed mess that freaks out and breaks out even more. Because I'm so excited, I don't even know what to do. Honestly, I'm very happy that I was able to do this for everyone out there. But actually, if you remember, if you check out some of the videos, the whole reason Haven started, if you go and check out that video, you will see why Haven was built. Yes, you will see. So as you can see, the secret, ditch the acid overload and stick to just two products. And I don't know what you want, or I don't know what else you guys want, but for me, this is perfect, right? This is very perfect. It says save this for when you are tempted to add just one more acid. Your skin will thank you later. Drop a comment if you want me to build a few routine for your skin type. It gave a call to action by itself, and it also gave us beautiful hashtags. If you can see, it also gave us emojis. You know, it's not just blank, right? It also gave us emojis. So next we want to go to the script generator, but I don't really want this video to be long, so I'm going to stop at the script generator. Right? I'm going to stop at the script generator. Maybe in the next video I can show you more. So if you want, you can still go to your idea. You can go to your script generator and paste in just your idea. Just your idea. And I think that's what we're going to go for, because it's better you paste in your idea. Right? We're going to paste in our idea. So we're going to go straight up. But if you also want, you can copy your caption and paste it into your video script. But because I just want the script to understand that this is the idea I'm focusing on, I'm going to go straight and paste it into my script generator. I'm not going to copy the caption. So I'm going to click on generate script, and as you can see, it opens up. So I'm actually going to do a talking head video because I'm going to be showing my audience and be speaking to my audience. So I'm going to click on talking head video, and automatically I go down. I'm going to answer a few questions. I'm going to impute my idea here also, and it has been imputed wow. So if you actually want to auto structure your script, you can, but I don't want that. I already have what I want in mind, right? Because I actually want educational. As I told you earlier, we've been focusing on educating. So I'm going to click on education, and that is it. And I actually want it to be within 1 to 3 minutes highest. So I actually have enough information to do them. So I don't want it just 60 seconds. And I don't want it higher than 10 minutes because it will be too much. And they can get bored, right? I'm going to click on 10 minutes. Any additional information I really don't have, or I actually really don't have, I'm going to click on generate. And this will be the last place we're going to use this. Okay? Okay, as you can see, it has been generated, guys. So I'm going to show you how the script generator looks. So format, as you can see, we chose out format, which was talking head video, and right here, it gave it to us. So beautiful. So the hook is everyone tells you to stack every asset for clear skin, but that's how you wreck the skin barrier and make acne worse. So this is how you're going to start. This is how you're going to hook people to actually watch your video. Right? And the context is always explaining what the video is going to be out at. That's the same thing we saw in the idea part, right? If you're piling on harsh acids, hoping for quick results, but actually damaging your skin's defense, and it shows up as small breakouts and irritation. So this is the main point. It's going to tell you what to say, and it's going to tell you what to emphasize on, because all you're doing is to talk to your screen. If you use just any other format, like, and you want voiceover, you want text screen, automatically it knows based on the format you picked. Okay, based on the format you picked. But also, if you want anything, you can also write it in additional information. But me, I was okay with what it is giving me. So yeah, it's saying, say, using multiple strong acids at once strips away natural oils and disrupts healing. Your skin can't repair itself properly. And it says that here we should emphasize on less is more when it comes to acid. So guys, I just feel like I'm going to stop here because there is nothing more to say. If you have doubt, it's on you. You're going to get this for only $15 a month. You cannot compare what this gives you to what social media managers give you. They give you trash. And as I told you to watch the video on why heaven was built, is to terminate all those trash, frustration that all these other people give you because they don't understand what you really want. Heaven focuses on giving you the best results out there. I love everything it has given me up until now, and you all know that, and you all saw it, and that's why I did this video, to show you guys, so you have no doubts. I felt like doing this work for you, so you actually know how heaven works. If you see this number 3, I just love what I'm saying. I just want to make sure it says here that the key is a simple 2-product routine: a gentle salicylic acid cleanser paired with a soothing niacinamide, and all of that. And it's going to tell you exactly what to say till the end of the video. It said, drop a comment if you have tried cutting back acid or once help building your perfect routine. And this will help people actually go to your DM. This will help people actually reply to your post, make comments. And here he gave us an optional closer, which it does. Stop chasing quick fixes. Start healing your skin the right way today. And that is all. Guys, if you actually loved what you saw today, please give us a thumbs up, right? And comments that you loved this, because it will really help to push out this video to more content creators that need help. Yes, it's real. It's real. It's real. So we've used generate script, we've used plan content, we've used caption. We didn't need hook because each of the things gave us its hook. So it was only carousel that was left. And I want to show you that even carousel can do the job. But for the sake of this video, it's not needed. It's not really needed. But I just don't want to have to come back and repeat anything. So I'm just going to show you lastly using the generate carousels, right? So here I'm just going to click on, I'm just going to be quick. I'm still going to paste in the idea. It's still the same thing I'm going to do, right? The same that I just said, always how I did it should be how you do it. And it's not pasting. I think I left it for so long. So when you paste that, you just want to click on 3 slides, 7 slides, and all of that. Right? You're just going to pick on, I feel like I'll just copy these, my scripts, and I'm just going to paste it in. Since I actually want to do something, I'm just going to paste it in. I'm going to say 5 slides, right? And my aim is actually to educate my people. So whatever one you want to get comments and likes, because if you're educating people, it means you're expecting comments. So I'm just going to click on comments, and I will click on generate, right? And we're going to wait patiently for it to generate, and we're going to see what he has to say. Okay, so guys, as you can see right here, it has given them. So the first slide is going to be showing the hook. Stop burning your skin trying to fight acne. Here is how to zap pimples without turning your face into the Sahara. If you can remember the first time, that's what it gave us in, I don't know which of the, I think it was in the idea generator. So the next one is the problem. So it's actually going to tell you what each of these slides focus on. The first one is the hook, the second one is the problem, the third one is the truth, the fourth one is the action, and the fifth one is the call to action. And with this, I have gone through everything in the create bar. And this is not just what is in Haven. We have the improve, we have the position. So imagine you can use all of these things to work with. Imagine that. Just imagine that. And also the carousel generator gives us next post suggestion. It gives next post suggestion in carousels and in ideas, right? So that is what I really love about all of this. As you can see, the next one says that why your skincare routine isn't working, the hidden ingredient you are skipping. I think that was the same thing they gave us in the idea, right? But it changes. It changes. So I'm going to go back because I'm really so excited and I just want to show you that if you want, you could have maybe the caption, for example, if you wanted, you would have just come here, analyze it, increase the everything. And that's what I'm saying. But I didn't do that, right? So I'm not going to go back. That's how Nikki, you put it. You're just going to paste in your caption. You're going to be like, okay, make this more persuasive, make this more punchy. And do that. That is all you have to do. But I cannot put in the script here because it will be too much, right? Just the script I last copied. As when I copied the carousel, I would have been okay, right? But if I really want to make this video long, I can go through all of that. But I really don't want to make this long. I really don't want to make this long. Clarity score, when it does it, one of the things I'm actually trying to do is a lot of people have been asking for a demo on how to use it. And that's why I'm here. So I'm just going to go to caption. And the last thing, this was the first thing. Anything you do in the idea generator is going to automatically save to your history focused on the tool you used. So as you can see, this was the caption it gave us the last time. You can remember. As you can see, wow, this is beautiful. So I'm just going to click on copy this. So I'm going to show you how to use other tools. I'm just trying to give you all what you want. So I don't have to make another video. I'm going to go to improve. I'm going to go to question part because honestly, the question is straight to the point. I just need to paste in my caption. And what I want is to be more persuasive or to be more conversational or more relatable. More relatable, I actually love it when I actually want to build trust. More storytelling. If I want to be more educative or I can be more conversational. Or whichever one I want, I can come here. More persuasive is when I want to make sales. But since I'm focused on education, I'm just going to pick on more storytelling because I'm educating them, right? So I'm going to click on this. Is there any custom instructions I want? Not really. Not really. So I'm just going to click on generate. I'm going to wait for this to generate. I'm sorry that this video took so long. I just want to be done. So the improved version is you think slamming your face with every acid under the sun will clear your acne. Think again. I've seen it too many times. People piling on. This is so beautiful. Like, it's going to integrate everything you've put in the position builder. As you can see, it's mentioning all the things I mentioned. It's making sure it refers to them. And actually did. This is not what the caption said earlier. Or was this what he said? This was not what he said. So even when you create, you can still use the same Haven to make it sound better. Using different styles. Do you want to be more conversational? Do you want to be anything more? You understand what I'm saying? So this is the improved version based on the fact that I wanted to be more storytelling. And it gave it to me. So it's going to also tell you what changed. It opened with a vivid story. It's a vivid story hook that challenges common habits. Honestly, guys, I don't know what more you want, but this is very much okay for me. Check clarity. I'm going to also answer a question. I'm just going to paste in what the captions gave me. Also, this is the caption. This is not the improved version we took from what we just did. It's still the caption, right? So what do I want the caption? I just want it to check out the overall quality and tell me how it is. So I'm just going to click on generate. We're going to wait for it to generate, right? As you can see, the clarity score was 9/10. We did so well. Haven did so well. So if you have captions in the past that didn't actually get any engagement, you can actually copy it, come here and paste and actually see what the issue is because it's going to score it for you. It's going to also give you an improved version. So summary, this content hits hard with a bold and relatable book. So it's going to tell me, give you the summary of what it thinks and it's going to give you what worked well, right? It gave you strong pattern, It's going to tell you everything. So it's also going to give you suggestions on how to improve it if you are interested. If you're okay with this call, you can move out. But if you still want to go and understand what it's saying, you can move forward. So it also gave us a written version. It automatically does all those things for you. It automatically does all those things. As you can see, it still left your emojis, but it just made it way better. It didn't change a lot of things, but it changed specific things. And guys, that is just all I have to say. I'm going to copy this specific caption now. Since this is the improved one, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go back to the last one, which is the position builder, right? And I'm just going to repurpose it for various platforms, right? I'm also going to paste in my caption, and because you can paste on whatever you want and you just repurpose it. Now I'm going to go for either Thread or LinkedIn. I'm going to go for LinkedIn and I want to click on generate. I want to click on generate. As you can see, it gave us something beautiful, guys. So stacking acid won't clear your skin. It gave us a LinkedIn version. As you can see, it removed the hashtags. And before it ended, it said, what's your go-to skincare routine when battling acne? It asked a question. So people can actually, because the thing about LinkedIn is whenever you say something, you always have to keep the conversation going because LinkedIn is a place for conversations. I don't know if you understand. So he ended by saying, what you go through skincare routine when battling acne? Have you tried cutting back on harsh treatment? Let's talk about what truly helps skin heal and glow. And guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I did this because I didn't want to have to skip on or have to come back doing another video, continue from where I stopped. That's why I took this long. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this content, the way I did showing you guys how to use Haven. I will say it again. If you have any creator friend out there that needs help, share this tool with them. You yourself, you need help. That's why you're watching this video. So make sure you log into Haven, or rather sign up into Haven and use this tool today. And do not forget to give your feedbacks because it's going to help us improve Haven. When you do that, may you be blessed in the name of Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.